Yo. Yeah, new camera angle, new camera angle. Big news, read all about it. Read all about it. Big news. Hey, big news. In here, over here. What Pokemon died last time? Makuhita. What was Ben Stiller? The Dewott? Yeah, Dewott, and then how do you say Makuhita? Pokemon, is that right? Or Machuhita? Makuhita. I was right. Wow. That never happens. Was Dewott Ben Stiller? Yeah. It's not a new camera, chat. I'm not gonna say chat anymore. I'm gonna say guys, fellas, people. It just sounds so embarrassing to say that. To say chat. But I just I had this other lens. I had a different lens that I just wanted to try out today. And then I switched up the, this lens is nicer. It's just I used the other lens. I had the, I think it's a Rokimon. It's a Japanese lens. I used that one because it was fisheye, so it was wider, so it's better for guests. But I didn't like the corner setup. It just didn't really look like an office, and now I wanted this. It's just like, this is really close to my back. It's a horrific use of space. I'm like crammed into this corner of this nice spacious room. But this lens is nicer. This one I bought both of them. This one's a Sigma lens. It's nicer. It does like the rack focus, which is where the stuff behind me gets blurry, which I hate in movies but love in this situation. Let me get some emojis in this tweet, because that makes a big difference. That's what people don't realize, is that if they used emojis more, they would go viral, bro. No disrespect to the social media analysts, but we'll have people like talk to us about like what to do to optimize your content. And there's a lot of things that I could do to optimize my content, don't get me wrong. But the things that they suggest are always like, maybe mix in some relevant emojis and current hashtags. It's like, oh yeah, no. They say everything but posting gas. That's what it takes, is posting gas. But it's true. Like, if you just post gas, it doesn't matter. Like bleeping curse words doesn't matter. Like, just post heat. I learned that from Cumtown. Cumtown did everything you're not supposed to do and was remarkably successful. Just because they're so funny. Now, having said that, I'm not nearly as funny as they were and are. So, we might have to do some hashtags. Alright, I just had to get that tweet off. Sorry. I always think it's gonna like look cool if I don't do an intro. I don't like having a stream starting soon. It just seems like I'm taking myself way too seriously. But then I do the tweet that I'm live in front of you guys, and I always freeze. Anyways, guys, how's your weekend? New camera angle unlocked. It kind of looks like Northern Lion setup, except instead of a bald nerd, you got a hairy jock. I like Northern Lion, man. What gives you the right? Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I also took away the chat on screen for this one just because it looked a little bit cleaner. But do you guys miss having your little... Do you miss your little area down there? Huh? See ya. Fuck. Hold on. Bye. Saw Tame Impala in Brooklyn this weekend. It ruled. Ooh, that's nice. Where'd you go? Was it at the Mirage? Bring us back? Fine. I keep messing it up. Fine. There you go. Oh, at Barclays. How was that? I saw a Islanders game at Barclays once when they were in that weird in-between of... where they were in their weird between of stadiums where they were building the new one. And it was not great for a hockey game, but it wasn't bad. Barclays seemed nice. It's in a weird... Downtown Brooklyn's weird. It's not a fun part of New York City. It's not horrible. It reminds me... It's weird. I would say downtown Brooklyn really makes me feel like I'm in London. Just in the layout, it's just kind of odd. Mr. Cuddles, thank you for the 7 months. Yeah, we can't see the door anymore, which is an issue. Because we could definitely... The jump scare potential is very high now. And you guys will get jump scared too because you won't see it coming. But, yeah, Northern Line. This is... Yeah, Northern Line setup, it looks like a hard-boiled egg. This is the deviled egg. This is the deviled egg. Northern Line's a cool nerd. It was so sick. Yeah, I don't doubt Tame Impala show was awesome. Bring back AoE pub stomp streams. Oh, dude, that wasn't even a pub stomp. That was a pub. That was pub, and in terms of pub, yeah, public humiliation. It was a humiliation ritual minus the celebrity status. Funny you say that, though, because last night, me and Nick played some AoE. It's crazy, too, because now when I play with Nick on AoE, I'm like Michael Jordan. I absolutely dominate everybody else. But if I play online AoE, I'm getting dominated. What else is going on? Halloween was this weekend? Dude, I didn't realize it. Like, my costume ended up being much funnier than I anticipated because I couldn't believe that none of them got that reference. For those that don't know, I wore a Batman costume with my hockey pants, and I was the not Batman from The Dark Knight in the opening scene where there's the fake Batman, and he's like, "What gives you the right? What's the difference between you and me?" And he's like, "I'm not wearing hockey pants." And I walked around the office, and like majority of people understood it. And then I get in front of the yak, which is like, it's like stepping in front of a jury. You know, I'm standing up there. I look like a clown, and they're just like in this semicircle with their microphones, like with their legs crossed. It's like the Court of Owls. They're like with their pipes, and they're like, "What is this?" I feel like I'm in front of the Emperor of Rome. I'm like in front of Joaquin, and they're just going, "This is horrifying." None of them got it. And then they're like, "Are you messing with us?" I'm like, "I feel like you're messing with me." And I did mess it up. I thought he did say pants. In the movie, I thought he said pants. He says pads. But it doesn't matter. The only people more annoying than me for picking like, "Ooh, I did a niche movie reference." The only people more annoying than me are the people that are like, "Oh, he actually said pads," as if that changes the outcome whatsoever. Dude, I looked like such a scuffed Batman. But here's a little inside baseball. I'd like to claim that I like thought of that joke prior, and I was like, "Oh, I'm putting in some effort for this." That's not the case. All of my best bits are completely by accident. I bought that Batman costume just because I was like, I need a costume and I needed something quick, and that was overnight on Amazon. I was like, all right, let's get a Batman costume. It's not really great, but it at least shows a little bit of effort. And I bought that costume and I had it on. If you watch Drop a Pin that came out today, I'm wearing the Batman costume without the hockey pants. And I'm sitting in here waiting for the yak, and I'm like, what can I like? Can I like do anything with this? Like, I feel like I should have a little, like, at least some kind of a bit. And I was like, wait, I have my hockey gear here. And then I remembered the line, and I was like, oh, I'll just do that. And I even still thought that was weak, but it worked out well. And then, dude, this morning I look, and this thing's ripping on TikTok. This thing's ripping on TikTok. I'm on a bit of a TikTok heater right now, dude. The crossword videos are banging. And then the yak one, it's at 1.1 schmil. 1.1 schmil. The real yak pick would have been Horny Batman. Yeah, I forgot about Horny Batman, dude. What a reference. Dude, sick reference. But I look so bummy, which actually made the costume, the whole thing came together in such a lucky way, because I did look like a fake Batman. So once again, I'm a genius. By accident. I'm Batman.
What's up? Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Why do you have hockey pants on?
What gives?
What's up?
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Why do you have hockey pants on?
What gives you the right?
What?
What's the difference between you and me?
I don't know what this is a reference to.
What is that?
I look like I have a beer belly too. What the hell?
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
What?
Huh?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What's up?
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Why do you have hockey pants on?
What gives you the right?
What?
Dude, I don't know why. I kind of panicked and I just was like, I'll just say my lines. I'll just say my lines. I just started spamming my emote wheel. I just started spamming the emote wheel just to say my lines. What gives you the right? And that's not even what his voice sounds like in the movie.
Between you and me.
I don't know what this is a reference.
Why do I look so rotund? I don't look like that. Yo, if you guys are seeing this, this is pure granite. That's not the build. It's a costume. It's the costume.
What is that?
At all?
Kyle?
I don't know.
This right here, pure panic. Pure panic, bro.
Rudy.
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And then we're going again. We're saying all the lines like, come on, please, anybody. There's no way that this crew, this panel of people who span generations of age and, you know, experiences, it was the biggest movie on earth when it came out. I also did say during this that this is the most famous line from the, well, I'll just watch it.
What is that?
You're
It's
way
from the
too-
Dark Knight.
I'm not wearing hockey pants?
That's like the most well-known line from the movie.
That's the most-
Okay, I did say it was the most well-known line from the movie. Yeah, okay, I was under the gun. It isn't the most well-known line from the movie. I get it, okay, but I'm fighting for my life up here. So I just said that. What do you want me to say? Oh, actually, it's the fourth most well-known line behind Why So Serious? And you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Like, I'm not going to, like, do you guys not understand broadcasting? That's why, oh my God. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's not. But I was panicking.
That's not true.
That's not.
When is he wearing
TJD.
You came across as a joke, you're good. Yeah, once again, Junda, I fall into jokes just naturally. I can't write my shit. I'm like Snoop Dogg early 1990s when Dr. Dre found him. Like, he didn't write. You guys have seen the other ones, or the what is it called? The Defiant Ones documentary. You've seen the Defiant Ones. Dr. Dre's like, I found Snoop, all he did was freestyle. He didn't write. That's Junda. I'm basically 1990s Snoop Dogg. I just go off dome.
That's not the most well.
I got nothing.
Nobody knows what you're
You guys are
doing.
messing with me. He said I'm not wearing hockey pants?
Yeah,
in the opening scene.
Is he fucking with us? He's got to be.
No, I
Who
feel
are-
like you're doing that to me.
What gives you the right?
Thank you, Steve.
What's the difference between you and me?
But that felt good, dude.
Oh, what a legend.
That felt good. That felt good. And then on the Plinko board, I got $100 and just got to yug with Dana.
You got us.
Dude, my yugging was brutal. I haven't chugged in so long, and I had like this weird day. Dude, I had the night before, I can't do it anymore. I'm washed. I had two IPAs the night before, just like some light shit, you know what I'm saying? Just mellow out after work. And I woke up and I felt like I got hit by a bus. Like I felt so weird and hollow. So I was like, my legs were shaking. The yug, so like going into the chug, I was not ready. I was not ready at all, and it was bad. I haven't chugged in forever, man. And I was spilling everywhere. I was spilling all over the place. It was tough, but it's okay, man. That's exactly what I wanted. I made $100 and got to chug a beer with Dana. Dana was beat up, and then Dana showed up at my place that night. I had a pregame before Chef Donnie's party, and Dana showed up there, and it was as if nothing had happened, man. That guy is everything you read about. He's a real drinker. I still don't know if I get the joke on the Yug Station. Is it really a podcast? Like, it seems like it is, but I'm not sure. Matthew Rose says, have you played The Simpsons Fortnite, Rudy? No, I haven't, but it looks really cool. I thought that was really cool. Like, I thought it's not that impressive, even though I saw people on Twitter, like, being like, when they did the opening scene for the battle bus where it has the Simpsons intro and it goes through the hole and then it opens up to the map. It's just a nice transition. They're like, people are like, how is this possible in 2025? It's like, are you kidding? What? It looks cool, though. I think little things like that are really cool. I think like changing the animation of the map is cool. Like, it just looks clean. I don't know. It just looks clean. And the scene where you can go into the house and sit on the couch, like the intro for the show, and it like switches the camera angle. That's nice and clean. Like, dude, maybe it's because I come from like a production background. This is so lame. But maybe it's because I come from like a production background that like little shit like that where it's like a really smooth thing, it just sort of hits the brain nice. Like, one thing I don't like about these online service games and these BR is that like in between games, it feels like your computer and the game are like thinking really hard, and like the cutscenes are all weird, and it's like you get the achievements and it's like Jigger, Jigger, Jigger. Do you want to queue up? Jigger, and it's like, and then your teammates trying to talk to you, and it's just all weird. And then all of a sudden the loading screen for the next lobby loads up and you don't know if other people are in there. Like, it's just not smooth. I want it to be frictionless. Oh no, he's gonna start comparing it to Interstellar. We were close. I'll tell you this right now, we were close. I didn't take the bait though. I didn't take the bait. Gotta let the artist paint. That's what I'm saying. But dude, they're kind of unique in that regard. Excellent rage bait, Glauc. Yeah, you guys do be rage baiting me a lot. What else do I want to talk about? I have sticky notes now. Oh. Clue. I had the most wonderful discovery. So back to what I was talking about with this weekend. So I had a pregame at the crib. I was Professor Plum. The lady was the maid, so we were characters from the board game Clue. And the reason we did that, obviously, is because my dog's name is Clue. So we wanted to include him. And then what we did was a Machiavellian betrayal, I would say. We were getting ready the night before, and my girlfriend was great. She like set up all this like decorations, and she got catered Jimmy John's and all these snacks and beverages. It was like a real adult thing, you know, which I don't really do, which I like, but I'm just such a fucking alpha pimp. Not lazy. But she just, it's just stuff a guy, I don't know, a cool guy like me wouldn't do. Like get everything all nice and prepared, have candles, decorations, food for people. No one's going to eat all the food, but it's just the thought that counts. We got like dips and fun stuff. And so we were looking at all this, and we were in the back of our heads, we're like, we'll see how Clue is, because he's not gonna do anything bad, he's not gonna bite anybody, but it's like he might be overwhelmed, and like I've never had that many people in my apartment with that many in his space. And there's costumes, and he likes to play with, like, if he sees someone with a cape, he's gonna grab the cape, and there's food everywhere, he's gonna be eating off people's plates. And I was like, man, I don't want have the annoying dog. And I was kind of prepared to kind of hold him the whole time, or then if I need to go take him outside just to get him away, I was going to do that. So I was kind of prepared just to have to nanny the whole time. But more we thought about it, we were like, this is going to be a disaster, because we had to clean the apartment, we had to move a bunch. It's just going to be a bunch of stuff that he can steal and chew and eat. So we decided to board him. And so we did this whole Clue costume for Clue, and then we sent him away. So we sent him away. He went to sleepaway camp for a night. It was rough. I felt bad, dude. I felt bad for the kid. But it was the best decision we ever made. There was no way it was going to go well. Once we saw everything set up and like everyone there, I was like, it was the best decision ever. And they were great, man. Shout out to K9 University. Very hard school to get into. Your dog could never. But they were great. They took him last minute, and they did like a socialization test with him to make sure he's good for group play. Not that kind of group play. Don't even start with my child. Okay, that's a minor. But they like bring one dog out of it at a time, and then they see how he is with a female dog, a male dog, a mellow dog, a high energy dog, and then they are sending me updates. I'll show you some pictures, dude. He was cute as hell. He had a blast, man. And got him the deluxe suite. That spoiled little baby. I got him the deluxe suite, which I don't even know what it looked like, to be honest with you. But they did a great job, and it seemed like he had a lot of fun, and he passed his socialization test. They said he's great for the group play. And dude, it looked like he just had a ball, man. Like, there was a bunch of other pit bulls there, and they had it all decorated for Halloween, so we got his Halloween fix in. Look at the baby. Look at the bat, dude. Look at that gargoyle. I see what you guys are saying, dude. You're trying to do me like Hassan right now. You're saying, oh, yeah, prison sounds awesome. First of all, regarding Hassan, okay, do we know that Kaya didn't have a heart attack? Was he just defibbing the dog? No one's asking that question. But, dude, he had a blast, man. He had a blast. And the other thing is, also, I had to set up a profile for him, and this is the picture I took for his profile. Look at him, dude. Look at the little baby boy. So cute. So he sits so politely. And did he at least get HBO in his suite? I hope not, dude. HBO has real sex on it. He's not watching that. Bro, just stop it all. Don't defend us on justice for Kaya. I mean, I'm making a joke. I said the dog may have actually been having a heart attack, and that's why he shocked it. But when he got back, so I picked him up the next day at like 4 p.m. So he had a full day there, got to play, slept there, and then the next day he was playing around, and I picked him up in the afternoon. And, dude, daycare is the move. Oh, my God. I've been saying it lately. Like, the number one thing I think he needs is to be able to play with other dogs, because it's all he wants. And I've learned that walking is great, but I haven't been able to teach him fetch or anything. So, like, I'll run with him to get some of that energy out, but he just needs to be around other dogs because that just gets their brain going, and it's just such a different, that's just what he wants. And I can't fully provide it currently. And so that's like, I've been wanting that. So anyways, he goes to daycare, or he goes to overnight, does the daycare. Dude, he came home, and he was an angel. He was so tired out. He laid on the couch. He was so cute. He was like listening to everything I said, and I just like, my world opened up. I was like, oh my God, this is the key. And I've been thinking about doing daycare. I just didn't really, it's a hit to the wallet. I'll be honest. I don't know what it's like in other places, but in the Chicago area, it seems like the standard rate is like $45 a day for dog daycare. I can do it. It's just a little hit. By the way, if you have Amazon Prime, link it to your Twitch account, you can sub up for free. And so he was so tired and he was so good. He just slept. He was so well behaved. And then the next day on Saturday or on Sunday, he was the same way. He was still pretty tired out. And I was like, this is beautiful, man. Like, once he gets that energy, like, a lot of the stuff that's annoying, like him, like, doing stuff I don't want him to do, grabbing stuff off the counter, just, like, kind of, like, being annoying. It's because he's got, he's like, come on, man, I need to get this energy out. And so once he got that play, he was just so chill. So we are going daycare tomorrow. He's going back to daycare. I'm very excited. And he seems to love it, man. So I'm actually really stoked. And, dude, I'll say this. After seeing how he behaved after daycare, $45 is a privilege. I will pay because it makes my life so much easier. So what I think I'm going to start doing is at least 2 days a week, maybe 3 days a week. I might start doing it on my streaming days because that way I don't have to like leave right at 5:30. We can maybe go a little bit later. And, he's stoked. He's having a good time. Like, everyone wins. You know what I mean? And then, like, the hard thing right now is that I get done with the stream and I literally sprint home because I feel bad for leaving him. I mean, I only leave him for like 4 hours at a time, which isn't, other people leave their dogs for longer, but that's not necessarily. I just feel bad. And he's got a lot of energy, So when I sprint home after streaming and I let him out, he is fucking jacked up and it's a lot. And then I like get straight outside. It's like kind of feels like a bit of a hectic race, And he's all over the place. So it's like if he goes to daycare the days I stream, I pick him up. He just wants to chill. I can do my other stuff. So when we get in Clue on stream, pretty soon. I mean, the problem, I want to have him on stream. The only thing is that, like, I don't know, like, it'd be tough to have him, like, I would just be standing the whole time making sure he's not biting the cords and shit. Yeah, and that's the other thing is I don't have a yard. You're right, Stricka. Like, I don't have a yard, and so, like, if I got home and I just let him outside and let him run around and go poop real quick, because that's the thing is that, like, all I can really do is walk him. And so then I got to, like, get my stuff ready. I got to put a jacket on, and then I got to, grab my stuff, make sure he gets his gentle leader on. It's, like, kind of a whole song and dance. While in the meantime, I'm like, he's got to pee, so I got to go quick, and it's kind of hectic. Yeah. But my next place, I'm going to get a yard, no question, I failed to. I knew a yard was important, but it's now becoming more important. And then also, dude, once it starts getting actually cold, it's gonna be tough to get the amount of walking in because I do 10,000 steps with him a day, and even that's not enough for him, But once it starts getting cold, that's gonna start getting not fun. So the daycare, because what I learned is that the daycare isn't just like that day. Like it lasts like 48 hours because he's already like he got all that energy out, and he's super tired. It's like maximizing socializing. Like it's almost like he's going to a party and he's at school and he's like overwhelmed and then he just wants to chill. So like even if it's only 2 or 3 days a week, that's gonna last. You know what I'm saying? So. And it's like he needs to get socialized. That's the number one thing I keep seeing with all these trainers is they're like the number one thing you can do is just get him socialized because then he's used to having other dogs around. They're used to other situations. They're used to having people around. They're just not going to, when they're cooped up in the house all the time and they only see you and they see other situations, they're not ready for it. Make sure your fence is big enough too. Yeah, man, that's the other thing. This motherfucker can jump. He's an athletic dude. But is $45 a day like? Is $45 a day like? Does that seem reasonable, you dog people? But dude, I texted Nick immediately because he's in the same boat with Ernesto, and I was like, bro, daycare. I'm telling you, it'll make your life so much better. It makes their life better. And there's a part of me that's a little bit bummed because, like, I'm not with him when he's get to play with his friends. Like, I was like, I want to know who his friends are. Like, I saw his friends in the pictures, and there's, like, these other pit bulls there. I'm like, who is that? Who's his buddies? I want to know his buddies. I want to see him playing. And so that kind of bums me out, but you got to take what you get. 45 is about it? Okay. Helicopter dad? I am, dude. I am. 45 a day is like 1,300 a month. Fucking crazy. I know. I mean, I did the math. It's only going to be a couple days a week, but still, it adds up. It's a significant. Please sub up. Please sub up, guys. For Clued. That's not even for me, man. The money's going back to the dog. 35 to 50 is typical. Okay, that's what I thought. I just didn't want to make sure I was going crazy. But this place was great, man. Like, it wasn't like super hoity-toity where, you know, they're almost like annoyingly over the top. But at the same time, one really nice thing is I went in there and they were like talking to me about Clue and I was explaining stuff. And I always go into too much detail, as you guys know. You're going through it right now. But I just love talking about them, and it's like what I think about a lot. And I was like talking, and I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know if you really care about all this. And the lady at the front looked at me, and she goes, no, I do care. That was like, all right, he's good here. Because I had to schedule this kind of last minute, and this place had great reviews and everything, but I was like, okay, they like give a shit. So that's nice. How many dogs are there? It is a big spot, man. I think a lot. I didn't get to see behind, but it sounded like there was a lot of dogs there. I mean, yeah, dude, these dog sitting places got to be murdering it, especially in this, dude, around here in Chicago, everybody has a dog. Everybody has a dog. They got to be making money hand over fist. $6,000 a year for 3 days a week. Yeah, I did the math, brother. Ow! But listen, man. We're working on the. This is a joke, by the way. We are working on the daycare parlay. We just need one. One biggie. How stoked was he when he saw you again? He was pretty stoked, man. But here's the thing that kind of bothers me. He really likes cuddling with my girlfriend, and it makes me really jealous. And it makes me worried that he looks at me as like he's like scared of me because I'm doing too much Beckman. I'm worried I'm going too far in the Beckman. And he's like, this guy's not my mom. And he looks at my girlfriend like, okay, you're sweet, your mom. And he cuddles with her. And I'm like telling myself it's a gender thing. It's not. And it's fine though. But I like legit getting jealous. Maybe I think he might be homophobic. I think he's like, no, I'm not cuddling with my dad. That's gay. Rudy, how was the dodgeball tournament? That's tomorrow night. The thing is, I leave my dog with you for like 3 days. Sometimes after a vacation, I'll pay you whatever to get them, LOL, as long as they take care of them, because 3 huskies can be a lot. You have 3 huskies? Yeah, man. Huskies, I'll say this. Pit bulls in general can be a lot. Ooh, mood lighting? Oh, this is kind of nice. Hold up. I didn't even plan that. Nice job, production. Your dog is a socialist and a homophobe. I think he's a libertarian and an anarchist. That's what I think. I think that he views rules as an affront to human nature. That's what I think. I think he looks at Antifa and doesn't think it's far enough. I'm playing fast now. Hasn't started. 30 minutes in stream. Rage bait. Not falling for it. We're not playing yet. Okay. We'll get there. Nah, Big Cat found you on a video at a dodgeball tournament on the Act. Hey, people were tweeting that at me, and I'll be honest with you, that guy did look a lot like me. Similar thickness. Not as I'm a little bit thinner now, as you can see. You can see my cheeks actually. But a couple months ago, that did look just like me. Now you guys, you got me. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I am bummed that he doesn't want to like cuddle with me as much, and I'm worried about a little bit of a yeast issue. He definitely seems to have like yeast allergies. So I don't really know how to fix that yet. I looked online and there's like a certain pill that's great, but then I gotta fucking call the vet, dude. It's like, oh my God. But yeah, what I was gonna say is pit bulls can be a lot. I mean, there's a lot of breeds. Like any dog can be a lot, but huskies, bro. Oh, dude. I dated someone once, and she had 2 huskies, and we didn't keep dating for other reasons, but if it hadn't been for those reasons, those 2 huskies would have been it. He was not okay with me being in mom's airspace. Let me tell you that. And the dog, those things, though, I think Clue's opinionated. Those fuckers are seriously opinionated, but they're great dogs. He had how many huskies? All right, let's get to Pokemon. Let's get to Pokemon. Yeast allergy? Well, it's not a yeast allergy. I mean, I see it all the time online, and I get Instagram ads for it. It's like there's like a buildup of yeast in their stomach, apparently, and then that manifests itself as like rashes, and their paws get pink and inflamed, and they're always licking their paws, and they're always scratching themselves. And he gets these like kind of like little almost like rashes on his legs. I have a topical treatment for it, but I don't really think that does anything. But and then that smell, if they kind of smell like bread, which a lot of dogs do, that's a sign of like a yeast overgrowth. But like it's one of those, it's like everything else with dogs. It's like it seems like something that's very common and like they understand it, but like it's difficult to pinpoint. I don't know. Yeah, it was. The pill was a Pockwell. Everyone was talking about that. Throw a dodgeball for me, PC boy. I like PC boy. I like that. PC boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and everyone says that is like the number one thing that works. So I'm going to call the vet and see if I can get him on that and see if that makes a difference. Because he does seem itchy. I will say this. It seems like he got significantly itchier after being at the daycare. So I don't know if they're like feeding him yeast or something over there. But man, I was stoked. Like it was such a good decision, and I was sort of on the fence with like paying for it. But dude, it just seemed like he was so content after. Like he was like, "Thank you." Like I just needed to clown with the boys. I'm gonna show you guys one more picture. Oh, I wonder if I can find his report card. Damn, where's his report card? They were sending report cards, and I was expecting like in-depth, all that stuff, but it wasn't. It was just pictures, but I still appreciate that. He pays a lot more attention too. Dude, look at him with the homies. But yeah, I definitely want to have a clue stream. I mean, if I do it after he's been at daycare, it will be easy because he'll be chilling. Oh, this one is so cute. But I'm worried that he knows that I skipped his first Halloween. I'm still gonna. We got him bat wings. I'm still gonna put the bat wings on him and take the picture. But I'm worried that he knows that I bailed on his first bucket. Dude, it's so sad. I bailed on his first Halloween. I bailed to get fucked up. God damn it. It's so foul. It's so foul. Anyways, look at this, dude. That's him with the homie. There's a little guy right there. He's the one on the left, the handsome one. And then look at how good he's paying attention. Look how good he's paying attention. Dude, he also like shapeshifts. Like some days he looks tiny and other days he looks huge. It's so bizarre. Like when he got home from daycare, he seemed like a much smaller dog. It's so weird. This one, he's going to hate that I'm showing you. He's going to hate that I'm showing you guys this. He closed his eyes for a picture by accident. He's so embarrassed. Look at him. He accidentally closed his eyes like some boomer dad. I want to know who this guy is, dude. Who's his homie? Who's his little homie? I want to know. Yeah, dude, but look. He closed his eyes for a picture. Idiot. But dude, I want to know who this guy is. I want to know who his friend is. Like, who's that guy? Who's that little fella? Absent fathers are ruining the dog community. I know, dude. I'm like the future of dog parenting. Anyways, sorry. Just wanted to talk about my dog because I love him. I love him a lot more after daycare. I'll tell you that for free. All right, guys. Pokemonday. Finally get into it. What are we at? 41 minutes? Lightning speed. He's so scared to play Pokemon. Straight up I am, okay? Straight up I am. All right. Let's talk about Pokemon, okay? Now, there's been a lot of people that have stuff to say about my speed, my rate of play, okay? And we'll go to the bazaar of ideas, the marketplace of ideas, the Garden of Eden of intellectual enlightenment, which is my YouTube comment section. So after last episode 6, I was looking at my comments, and Patriots Dan says the guides have brought this series to a halt. Everything is taking way too long. Run and gun is way more exciting, fun and exciting than taking 6 episodes to beat 2 gyms. Now, I got something to say to you, Patriots Dan. I think you're right. I think you're right, man. I've said it before. Listen, a lot of creators out there will be like, don't read your comments. Don't listen to the haters. Listen, man, sometimes the haters are correct. And I do agree with this because I was in my own head. I was like, this is taking too long. But I'm trying to keep a good pace while at the same time not blowing it because it's a Nuzlocke. But even having said that, I think if I increase the speed 2x, it still wouldn't be enough. So he was nice enough to say I do love Pokemondays on Thursdays, though. I do appreciate that. It's actually constructive criticism. And so I said I appreciate that, and I feel you, honestly. I tried upping the pace for this stream, but it's still hard because I don't want to ruin the Nuzlocke. But then he said something that was actually a fact. And he said that I didn't think about it. He's like, I know you're a Lud fan. Remember how many tries it took him to beat his Nuzlocks? That made it awesome when he finally did. We don't need to be best on it first try. And he's right about that. Yeah, walkthroughs are for when you're stuck, not before you've even tried. Okay, fair enough. Because that's the thing. Like, do you want so do we not want to? Should I not do the PowerPoint before? I agree with Patriots Dan here. So that's the goal now. We're gonna run and gun. And listen, a lot of Pokemon's they're gonna die, but this is what you guys want, and I agree. Before I say like this is what you guys want, I do agree. I do agree with that because I was getting a little bit of anxiety about it because I was like, this isn't as good of a product, and it's like if I were watching it, I'd be kind of annoyed. So we're just gonna play. Just do the recap for anyone that missed last episode. That's a fair point. Hence the word recap. I love having an actually smart community to make up for my faults. To hold my hand through my job. To teach me streaming. All right, we'll do a little recap. We'll do a little recap for those that didn't see. For those that didn't see, but we won't linger. We won't linger. Episode 7. Rudy, it's been fun though. I would just say kind of monotonous. Well, yeah, the other part is I can't read the fucking charts because I'm an idiot. So there's the team. We lost a couple. We lost Ben Stiller and we lost Terry Hatcher. Terry Hatcher, I killed her with my own stupidity because I misunderstood flying and fighting. This is where things went south because I keep reading this backwards, but now we have a defensive coverage, which is nice. This is what I really needed was the defensive coverage. Ben Stiller is a huge loss, man. Yeah, but next man up, dude. Next man up. Fuck Ben Stiller. So I think what we're doing is we're going to Blizzard City. So yeah, last episode we beat the Vision gym and we lost 2 Pokemon, but we have 2 badges now. We got the Vision badge. We lost 2 Pokemon in the process, both of which didn't need to be lost, but fuck it. And now we're about to get we got to be in a fight. Okay, so I'm not gonna look at this. 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 I might look at it. Not gonna look at this. Might though. I'll look at the slides if I need it, like the reference slide. Like I think Pokeheads are okay with that. Like if I don't know that. But as far as like the gameplay goes, we're gonna start just like going, you know. So with that being said, load up the game. How long have we been streaming for? 46 minutes. Blistering pace. An absolute blistering pace. Kerpnos left a scathing comment under that YouTube video. I didn't even see it. Unfortunately, Kerpnos has been here for a long time, so I'm going to have to allow it. Check it out, dude. We got kind of a new setup up there with the badges. We got 2 badges. And you guys are back in your little valley, so I don't want to hear any more fucking shit. I don't want to hear any more shit. You guys are in your valley. I put you in your daycare. Now, watch the show. So I think we're going to get jumped as soon as we get out of here. I think we also got to fill out... We got to think about who... I think we have to fill out the roster. Wipe our butts, Rudy? No, I wipe Clue's butt. Not doing that anymore. Every time I get home from a walk with Clue, I wipe his paws down on his butt. I don't know if it's a good idea, but he had this phase where he liked wiping his ass on my couch, so he gets his butt wiped with puppy wipes now. And he hates it. But sometimes when I scratch his ass, he's like, he's digging it. All right. Hold on. Let's look at the Poke list. All right, so we got the team in here. We have Ellen. So, I mean, we still have 22, level 22 Pokemon. Our new level cap's 29, so some fights would be good. We also could discuss the healing situation. I think it's a setting where you can only use 4 healing items, or we could just do it in our head. I'm willing to leave that up to a poll if you guys give a shit, because I've been spamming the healing items and it made me feel kind of icky. And if we're just going to be straight up like, we don't care if this thing gets absolutely nuked and we're like throwing me to the wolves, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Okay. 6 antidotes. Where are the super potions at? That's what I've been spamming. 5. All right. Do these Pokemon have items? Only Derek has an item right now. All right. I don't know if any of these are going to Evo soon. Okay, evidently I'm going to get jumped pretty soon in here. So I'm just going to have to start talking to people, I guess, because I didn't look at what's coming up next. What's the deal with that Vega? Oh, okay, wait. Didn't I just fight that guy? You ever seen him crack a smile? Because I sure haven't. I mean, it wouldn't kill him to lighten up a bit, would it? Ha ha ha. Alright. I just beat that guy's ass. So we need to go to Blizzard. And they opened up that pass to the south. I heard there's someone in Ptarmigan Town who teaches the art of Mega Evo. Okay. We don't know where that is yet. Now here's the thing. We got to pay attention to new encounters. So let me know when I'm in a new area. I have a feeling this next area is going to be where is a new area. I'm pretty sure. So we're probably going to get a new encounter. A fighting Pokemon would be nice considering I just killed ours. So we have 16 Pokeballs. All right. Are you going to restart if you wipe? Don't say that. I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay. Dude, we got a throwdown? We got a throwdown. All right. Toby Keith was it? At last, we finally meet. I am Zeph, the man lurking in the shadows behind this organization. I shall get to the point. I've been informed that not only have you trespassed in our laboratory, but you've tried to interfere with 2 of our operations as well. Yeah, I be meddling. I do be meddling. It's kind of my thing. That, make no mistake, is unacceptable. Oh, you can't stand me? Sit me then. I stole that joke from another streamer. However, it does beg the question of who... Does it beg? Does it, like... I hate when people say it begs the question. Is the situation begging for it? Is it pleading for it? Is it on its knees drooling? Like, yes. Please. Of who exactly you're working for. Dave Portnoy. Obviously. You don't think Dave Portnoy's got connections in Cratertown? The cutscenes in this game are out of control. Yeah, they are. You work for no one? Nonsense. Surely you can craft a more plausible lie than that. Yeah, dude, these guys are fucking chatterboxes, dude. Like, get on with it. You're not even trying. Very well. If you will not talk, then Ivory here will have to give you the what for, a little incentive. This guy looks like the Mandalorian. So your trainer Marlon seems to have scored a sell with. Yes, we've already been in a conversation for 5 minutes. You don't need to open the conversation by saying like, "Oh, you're that guy that we've already established is me" for the first 10 minutes of this monologue. Try not to struggle so much. It'll only hurt them all the more. All right, what kind of Pokemon they got? Oh shit, dude! This is a rival battle. Fucking A, man. All right, well, it was nice while it was happening, guys. You wanted me to go fast, and this is gonna be the end. Only 2 Pokemon. We're chilling. Miss Drevis. Whoa, it's a flying Pokemon. Good thing I got Ellen out there. What is he doing? Oh, it's because of my Intimidate. All right, so we got flying. What level is it? 22. Yikes! All right, I'm going to look at the reference slide. So what is defensive coverage? Oh, it's with my Pokemon. Nice. So Starvia is weak to electric, ice, and rock. Okay. Very nice. And then if the attacker is flying, so it's the same thing. Okay. Grass. So this says 2, but then over there it says... I guess it's because Starvia is normal. That's the... okay, I get it now. So is there a chart I can make with my exact Pokemon specs? Because I think the normal effect... I get it. I'm starting to get it. It's a ghost type? Yikes, are you for real? It's literally ghost? That looks like the wing. All right. Golly gee. Okay. Ghost. So Ghost is weak to Ghost and Dark. The only Dark I have is Phil Mickelson. So that just cancels out. I really thought that... I mean, it's flying. It's floating. Now, here's the thing, is that it's floating. So does that mean that ground-based moves aren't going to work? We'll try it. We'll just do a wing attack real quick. We'll hit a stab. Confuse Ray. Oh, shit. Is it going to hit me? Is that paralyzed? Shit. All right, we got through it. Not too bad. We're going to do another wing attack. Spite. I don't like these ghost move. He's not doing any... He's doing all special attacks, so keep it up, buddy, and I'll kill you. We're just going to wing attack him. Nice. And then I can just quick attack. What is that? Does that red X mean it's not going to work? I guess we'll find out. Yep, doesn't work. This guy loves misinformation. All he's doing is confusing me. Does Confuse Ray paralyze? I mean, you say that to me as if that's a bad question, and you know that none of the shit in here makes sense. But I guess now that I'm thinking about it, you may have a point. Oh, Kadabra! Is that psychic? Hold on, this could be bad. Oh, okay, we're chilling. It looks like we're chilling, actually. Phil is immune to psychic. We might have to do that. Because it still is a level 21. And I don't know what kind of moves he has. Dude, I love Kadabra too. I want one on my team. That Fu Manchu. We need a Fu Manchu fella. Alright, we're going to go Phil. Because he's immune. And he's going to get to know Acid Spray. content idea, go back and watch your very first Pokemon stream from last year with Nick. Brother, that might be a tough watch for me personally. It would be funny, though. So, I think, I mean, bite hits. Bite hits. Bite hits. Let's bite. I was going to use Acid Spray. Nightshade. Ow. One tap from Phil the Thrill. The lefty. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. Can I leave and heal, or am I just going to have to pack these guys out one at a time? Dude, you guys want to see a crazy video? Go watch Antoine Dixon talking about fighting in prison. And he just gets in there and says, I'll pack you all out one at a time. And he just goes one through all of them. Sad story. One of the greatest skateboarders of all time got caught up in the prison system. We did a good job. Speed is the... Listen, I know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm taking so long. I got really nervous, and I got my wires crossed. And I got the yips, and I got in my own head last time. And it just meant that I was making mistakes, and I was scared to make a mistake, and it just spiraled. I was reading the guide for way too long, and then I still fucked it up. I gotta just go instincts. How are we supposed to scare him straight if you cannot even defeat him in a simple battle? Yeah, I mean, I've waxed you guys every time we've literally interacted. I put you guys in the walls of Jericho, and you keep coming back, and you keep acting confused. I will smack you down every time. My best skills lie elsewhere. Oh, I beat up a nerd. In the absence of anyone else, Houndoom and I will personally show you the meaning of pain. Haven't I beaten Zeph's ass? Dude, I don't want to beat up Houndoom. There he is right there, man. I don't want to beat up on a Houndoom. Whoever's making your slides needs to give you a simpler type chart because that one ain't working for you. I'm not gonna blame them. I'm gonna take onus on that, and my operating system just isn't up to date. I'm gonna say that not being able to read the chart, that might be a Junda problem. Rudy, damn, these cutscenes are long. Better add extra narration. I mean, I'm trying to entertain. Houndoom and I are more than capable of finishing them off, and they're so long. Now then, Toby, I've been able to quite patient with you. Okay, yeah, now it's like, let's get to the fight. There we go. Half the Adderall dose next stream, Rudy. I've been doing half. Am I tweaking? I feel locked in, dude. Oh, you are at fall, but we got to adapt to the streamer. Now we're thinking. So is he usually fire? Yeah, fire, dark. Fire and dark. All right. Let's take a look at the chart I can't read. Who do we have in there? Phil. Fire, we're good. And dark. All right, half. So who is... So we can go back to Starvia. We could go the no, we can Starvia. Alan would be the choice here. Level 24? Yikes. I'm gonna go. Who was it again? Oh yeah, Ellen. Oh wait, Ellen's in. Shit, man. Let's go wing attack and just hope. Fire Fang. Fire move. Ow. Ow. Did I read that right? What's weak? So we got fire. What is it? Fire dark? Yeah, I didn't check what I have that can hurt him. So that's fire dark. So fire's gonna be weak to water and ice and rock, and then dark is weak to fighting. Lost that one in bug. So we could go Kate. I mean, she's gonna get hurt a bit by the fire, but she has water too. No, she's water and ice. But Ellen took a pretty big hit there. We're gonna go Kate because she's also really tanky because she's thick fat. That's literally her ability in this game. I'm not even... You guys get it. Not too bad, not too bad. So I think what we want to do is go water gun. Yeah. Damn, he's fast, though. Oh, Kate's gone. Kate's gone. That was really unfortunate. I knew he was kind of fast, but that bite critting was nuts. What the hell, man? Oh, God! Gibble was always the play because he's ground. Yeah, but I mean, that wasn't a bad play. Pour it out. Pour out a Phoenix. Pour out a Dave Juice for Kate up there, man. Rest in peace. Listen, well, we move on. We move on. We move on. Listen, as a general, I can't think. I have to just continue fighting the battle. I feel like Leo right, man. One battle after another. Send out Gibble. Robin Williams, get rid of this dog. I need him to say, wait a second, this guy's not my mom. Hit him with the sand tomb. Dude, this bite is... Oh, he flinched me, too. God damn it. Dude, this bite's got to chill. This bite's got to chill. Impossible. Oh, is he going to bail because he's hurt? We're going to heal. We got to heal. We just got to heal. We got to heal. That bite hurts, man. He's going to double tap me on the bite, too. He's so fast. But luckily, it's going to keep tapping away with the sand tomb. Golly, dude. I mean, I could Metal Claw real quick. Or I just hit him with the sand tomb again. I just hope he doesn't flinch me. I'm just going to go sand tomb. Jesus Christ. There we go. Close. That would have been tough to lose our starter. I could heal stall, but I don't want to do that. We only used one heal there, though. All right, Whirlwind. Let's take a look. New move. Normal move. Status normal move. Oh, it's for Ellen. The foe is made to switch out with an ally in the wild the battle ends. We don't need that. We can just run. That's stupid. Do we just get hosed on that one, dude? Switches out the opponent. Yeah, we don't need that. All right, level 23 for Robin. Can I get an Evo? What does a motherfucker got to do for an Evo? I guess play faster. All right, we won. Kate's gone, dude. I gotta hand it to you. You're stronger than we thought. I do like that about you, boy. That strength is something I wish for my son, too. All right. Like, I don't like how they, like, get in my kitchen, I beat their ass, and then they, like, open up to me. Like, what is going on here? Like, we're not friends. You'll want to hear this. What? They just did research on me? I'm afraid, Toby Keith, that you've now lost your leverage. I'm told there was a boy with you when you happened upon our last operation. We've successfully identified him as the grandson of a well-known historian named Arthur. He was involved with your appearance. Yeah, whatever, dude. That was my boy. Your reaction speaks volumes. It was indeed his doing. That old fool, how long must he interfere with us? Whoa, 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 whoa. A monster disappeared out of thin air in the basement chamber. Dude, there's a lot going on. All right, everyone's leaving, I guess. See you guys. All right, they're healing their Pokemon. What about me? But what do we do about the boy? I don't know. Let him go for now. Convenient. Convenient. I suspect you have no intention of obeying, but I will only warn you once. Keep out of our business. I mean, I was just trying to walk to the next town, and you guys jump me. Like, this is crazy. Oh, we just got Doctor Stranged. Where'd you come from? Dude, I went through a portal. We're trying to get to Thundercap Mountain when all of a sudden you were kidnapped. Whoo-wee! That sure sounds scary, boy. Well, if you hadn't been kidnapped, you'd be having a lot less trouble getting to Thundercat Mountain. Observant. Observant. Unless you have the HM for Rock Smash, you'll have a bit of a pickle getting through them. But I'm guessing you don't, or you wouldn't still be talking to me. All right, give it to me. Oh, damn it. In that case, a friend of mine in Blizzard City can help you out. All right, there we go. We got to go to Blizzard. Rock Smash. So take this HM to get yourself to him. All right. We learned Cut. Right? Was that Cut? I know what an HM is. Hidden Machine. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what it stood for. It makes sense. I thought it meant Huge Mango. As long as HM is in your cube and you have Pokemon in your party capable of learning the HM, it can be used in the field even if the Pokemon can't battle. Alright. Alright, Valley Cave. Alright. Save, yep. I think we can use that to get a Moonstone. Nice. To evolve Zach Galifianakis. He's already perfect. So do I have a Pokemon that can do Cut right now? Alright, Phil can do it. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's save real quick. Alright. Yeah, Phil can definitely. I mean, that was set myself up for that one. Phil can hit a Cut. All right, where am I? Am I in the expressway? Oh. What's up here though? Oh. All right. Well, actually, first of all, I want to put Kate in Valhalla. I want to give her the burial she deserves. It's gonna be open casket. Damn, dude. I can't wait, wrong building. I can't believe that Kate got. I mean, it was a level 24, but Bite just one tap. Well, it wasn't one tap. She was already hurt, but I just didn't think that was gonna crit. Chat, was that an unlucky crit? Be honest. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but I feel like that was... Did I mess that up, or was that just unlucky? Bad luck? Yeah. Very unlucky? Yeah. That makes me feel a little better, I guess. Wait, what am I doing? What'd I do? Oh. I mean, it sucks, but it makes me feel better that it wasn't pure incompetence on my end. Damn, dude. Kate, she was a crowd favorite. Put her in Valhalla. It's getting kind of full in Valhalla. All right, who are we pulling out, man? So we have Larry the Cable Guy. Bidoof is level 12. John Travolta's pretty good. He's level 22, and he's ice. Larry the Cable Guy, Bidoof is ground, and then we have Jake Gyllenhaal, who is fairy, I believe. But I think we got to take Travolta just because he's leveled the most and he's ice. So we're gonna bring Travolta. Put Travolta in. Boom. And we're gonna heal the Pokemon. I think 4 heals is actually good. Because I only used 1 that time. I do have a couple of daycare. Is that... Damn. So should we go back to the daycare? It's been a while. Should we go back? I don't remember who we put in the daycare. They were weak ones anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's why we put them in there. If they were like killers, yeah, I feel like you guys would be telling me that more. Gonna be pricey. Yeah, we don't have a ton of funds either, man. All right. I think we lost one, but we're still good. We're still good. We do need an encounter, man. We need to. What's the easiest way to get through a loss is replace. Don't chase them, replace them. All right, let's cut it. Wait, do I need to do smash? We don't have rock smash. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The tree in town, 10-4, and then that's where we get rock smash. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like this little, it's this little thing up here, right? There's like a little, yeah, right there. Okay, I got it. All right. Bingo. Ooh, I like how it doesn't have like a cutscene and it just does it. That's nice. All right, here we go. I think you trying to nuzlocke the game is taking away from you loving it. No, I mean, what was taken away... I see what you're saying. Like, what was taken away from me loving it was that I felt like I was not providing a good product, and then I was, like, being too nervous. So I think that, like, gunning it and then realizing we have extra Pokemon and, like, you know, if it explodes in our face, it explodes in our face. You know what I mean? Encounter? Okay, encounter. I mean, I think we just got to go because at the end of the day, this is an entertainment product. This is an entertainment business. Okay. You know what I mean? I see what you're saying. It kind of was, but I'm going to evolve and learn. You know what I mean? And I'm already having more fun with this just by going. All right, we're going to save. What can we get here? What would be best case scenario? And can someone... I do have one question. If I use a repel, would that be smart here? Or I just not run into any good Pokemon? Like, do I give myself a chance of getting a better Pokemon if I repel? I thought about doing water parks in today. Yeah, Unbound is hard enough without doing a Nuzlocke. Yeah, that's kind of what I realized too. Repels on effect level of the encountered mon, not the quality. Got it. Okay. Got it. I'll remember that. Got it. All right, let's just find one. Vampy or Aaron? Hugo. What do we got here? Whoa. That's got to be poison, no? Hyper Cutter. So that took away my Intimidate. Ground... Ooh. Ground Flying. Ground Flying. That's a new one. Or is it Rock? It looks like ground. So fire, electric, poison, rock, steel. Damn, ground is good. And then flying is going to be good against fighting, I remember. Grass, poison. Oh, wait, no. Grass, fighting, bug. So Ellen's good here because she's immune to ground. And then flying should have no effect because she's also flying. Where's flying? Yeah, flying, we're chilling. Yeah, you guys give me shit, and then there's Pokemon that are ground flying. Ice is very good against it. Yeah. Electric, ice. We could use John Travolta. What level is it? 21. We can go wing attack real quick for a stab, or quick attack. We'll go quick attack to see how quick it is, and then we can go to John Travolta for the ice. Not great. Knock off. Ow. But let me make sure that... I'm pretty sure ground is good against ice, no? Ice, defender ice, weak to fighting, and rock. Okay, we're good. And steel. We're going to switch out to John Travolta. So we can hit him with the ice. Quick attack. Fine. So, Ice Shard is a priority move, right? And then the special attack is Icy Wind. I think that one locks me in, right? Ice Shard's just the priority move. Ice Shard should be good. Nice. Yo, chill. Nice. Ice Ball locked you in? And that was on Kate. We don't got to worry about that anymore. 10-4. All right. John took a bit of a hit there. Noibat. Noibat. What is that? Flying? Flying? Is that flying? That's not dark. What is that? Dragon. That's our first dragon we've ran into. That's our first dragon we've ran into. So dragon's easy. Dragon's only good against dragon, which makes this weird. Alright, we're okay. But we need to heal. We gotta heal. I should have bought more, but I wanted to be cool and tough. Double team. Okay. Icy Wind I kind of want to start with. That's usually the leader. I saw someone say that, and I remember that leading with Icy Wind. Okay. Ah, God damn it. All right. It avoided it. Easy. I didn't even look what level it was. Was that a little baby? All right. Gambler Hugo. DK Hugo. I am going to go... Oh. Nose pass? Please say it's good. Please say it's good. It's not, is it? It's good? There's no way. We've been getting hosed. Solid? Alright. He's going to be on the team. He's going to be on the team. He's got Intimidate. He's tanky. All right. Good defense is nice. That's good. I mean, that's good because Kate was kind of our tank. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. What is this guy? Rock. We gotta swap. Rock. So we need to go. Or we need to go. Gibble would be fine. Fighting, fire, flying, bug. Yeah, I knew that rock was not going to be good for Ellen. I just wanted to catch. All right. We'll go Gibble. Let's just catch this thing, man. Just don't stop messing about. Just get on the team, okay? There we go. Bingo. New Pokemon. We can begin to heal. Now it's time to pull up the generator, boys. It's been a long time. Feels good. Endeavor. Didn't I have that before with a different Pokemon? Let's look at Endeavor. I feel like that's going to be a status move. Gains power the fewer HP the user has compared with the foe. I think we forgot this earlier. Imagine if it's Kate Upton again. That would be nuts. Dude, that reminds me, my neighbors were big Golden Retriever people, and every time they named their Golden Retriever Cody. And every time they went through 3 Golden Retrievers in my lifetime, and they named all of them Cody. And as soon as one of them died, they would get another Golden Retriever and they'd name him Cody. And I always felt like that was kind of weird. Like, it's not one of those things that I can outright call out to their face as being weird, but it's weird, right? Like, it's their life if that's how they want to, like, mourn, but it feels like you kind of don't really care about the Codys. Minus 200, he clicks the wrong move. The classic non sequitur to misclick pipeline. I once again want to spank you for that and put you in timeout, but unfortunately, that's on track. All right, so are we doing Endeavor? I don't think so. My grandpa had 6 cats named Battle Cat. He renamed them like sequels. I mean, that's kind of a funny bit, though. And with cats, like, forgive me, but it's a different. You know what I mean? I think it's strange. I didn't even think of that, Dark Mobile. Did they just want to Dark Mobile said, did they just want to save money on dog stuff with his name on it? I didn't even think about that. I mean, it's not like a huge investment. You can drop Ember. Yeah, because that's the one I accidentally messed up on. All right, yeah, because Incinerate basically makes Ember useless, so we can replace Ember. Yeah, they just swap it out like at the daycare, at the vet. Like they just don't even change the information, and it's like, yeah, this dog, they don't even know. This dog has been alive for 15 years. I almost killed one of the Codys, by the way. I think I told that story, but I was dog sitting when I was a kid, and my only job was to feed him in the morning, let him out, and then bring him in at night because they had a big yard, so he would just chill out there. And one night, I just totally forgot to bring him in, and it was cold. And I ran over there at 11:30 p.m., and it was frigid, and he was old, and he wouldn't wake up. And I was like I was crying, and I thought I killed Cody too. And finally, he just like woke up out of a frozen state, and then he could barely get up the little, like, 3 steps to get in the house because of his arthritis. I felt so bad, dude. I felt so bad. But he was all right. It was terrible, man. I felt really bad. Rightfully so. That was a huge fuck up by me. But he was all right. Thank God. It was like a movie, though, man. Like, he was dead. He was dead. All right. Nose pass. Yeah, well, all they were going to do is get another Cody. That's genuinely traumatizing. It really was, dude. I was crying. I was full-blown crying. Its magnetic nose consistently faces north. Oh, how useful. Travelers check nose pass to get their bearings. All right, pull up the gen. Pull up the Caitlyn generator. Did he live another full 2 weeks? He lived a long time after that, actually. And then Cody 3 came into the picture. They're probably on Cody 7 by now. All right, gang. Who's it going to be? Put your guesses in now. Winner gets a crisp high five. Goldblum would be sick. Because then I can do Jeff Goldblum impersonations. I think I'm gonna do a Metal Claw? I think it's going to be... We haven't had any athletes have. Well, we have Derek Jeter. I'm going to guess it is going to be Emma Watson. Dave Franco. Did you see Dave Franco was like, yeah, my brother helped me, but if I weren't any good, I never would have had, like, he basically said, like, my brother helped me a little bit with my acting career, but the reality of it is that I stuck around because I'm so good. It's like, you may be right, Dave, but don't say that. Just, like, come on. You're just not, like, you have a brain. Like, fall on the sword and just say, like, be relatable. Just be like, yeah, no, it's obvious. You know what I mean? I mean, his brother turned out to be like a serial woman abuser, so I think he's trying to diss himself. I'm pretty sure that he low-key was part of that, too. I don't want to... Allegedly. Who is it? Serena! Yes! Serena! Serena! Dude, I watched the new movie with Dave Franco that just came out. Truly garbage. Truly, truly garbage. It was like called Together. Oh man, was this movie bad. But I will say this, the ending scene is so bad it's great. Like it produces a still frame that made me laugh out loud. It was stunningly stupid. To the point where it was actually art. Serena Williams. We got all-time great on the team here. Serena Williams. Nice. What level was it? Like 21 or something? Let's go look. Yeah, we have another Sports Illustrated swimsuit. You guys need help. But it's true. We replaced Kate with another Sports Illustrated swimsuit participant. All right, let's take a look. Summary. Level 19, Rock, Lax Nature, Magnet Pull. Trap Steel type Pokemon. That seems kind of cool. 64 defense. That is a tank. That is a tank. Okay, what do we got here? Rock Throw. Thunder Wave. A weak Electric Shock. Oh, we have electric move. That's the first electric move that is sure to cause paralysis if it hits. Okay. Not too bad. Psychic move. User sleeps for 2 turns to fully restore HP and heal any status. All right. Spark, another electric. Wow. An electrically charged tackle that may also paralyze the foe. So that's pretty good coverage because we had no electric moves and now we have another tank. Rudy, click the bookshelf at the top left of the Poke Center. Isn't that what we did last time? Is that always going to be a cheat code for... That's pretty good. So in every new town behind the bookshelf, is there a new Pokemon? Yeah, is this just going to be the Clefairy again? Or is it... I think this was in a different town. Or I could be wrong. Thank you, Mikaro. We did talk about it, and I appreciate you saying that. I don't think I got the Moonstone, but I got the Clefairy from the bookshelf. We can look. I thought you meant that, like, in every town. Yeah. Oh, I just get the Moonstone from this Clefairy. I get it now. Wow. We'll see if that's what happens. Wait. What's going on? Do I just run? I don't need to do this, right? Catch this? We already have one. Infinite Clefairy generator. I think I already caught this one. Go back to Route 5 and use cut on tree behind. I'm just confused if this is the one we already caught. Yeah, it wasn't holding a Moonstone. It's holding the stone. So does this count as a different encounter? So if I did catch this one, would it count? Yeah, we can try catching anyway. Why not? This is Hockey Pants Batman from the hit viral moment. Hockey Pants Batman. Yep, you are correct. I'll check if the one I have is already holding a stone. If there's a Pokeball in the corner, that means you've caught it. Oh, so we did catch it. Oh, I already caught this one and it had a 5% chance. So then I can't use this one. It'd be really unfortunate if this one had a Moonstone. Should we still give it a nickname? May as well. Alright, we're just going to run it real quick. I'm going to say it's going to be, I think it's going to be, Franz Ferdinand. Marilyn Monroe. Damn it. Why did it have to be sick? Why did it have to be sick? Why did it have to be such a good name? Let's look. No item. Careful nature, magic art. So it's the exact same. Yeah, I caught it just because I wasn't sure what was going on. We're not going to use it. We're not going to use it because I already caught that one. Should release? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Do I have to awake this? Yeah, it doesn't have a moonstone. Mine one. Set it free? What are you talking about, dude? He's way happier with me. She is. Release it or your curse. Where do I release it? How do I release it? Do I just go to some yard? You want it to go to a kennel? Is that what you want? Where do I set it free? I guess I gotta grab it. Oh, in the box there's a release option. They think it's Nuzlocke bad luck. You guys are losers. Alright. Wait, did I just do the wrong thing? Alright. She's gonna go. The misclick on release is gonna hit. Shut up. Alright, Marilyn Monroe. Be gone. Alright. So now I guess we just go back in the cave and clear the cave, no? Oh, do we want to get the moonstone? Because we have cut now? Yeah, that's probably smart. Let's do that. It should be pretty quick, because isn't Route 5 right up here? Yeah, Route 5. I don't know where it is, though. Why is it raining? Too far? I have to cut down a tree. Right here. Oh, shit! You guys just want me to get in a fight, huh? Greg? Butterfree? Oh, and I'm a bird? Uh-oh. You're about to get fucking smoked. Bug flying, you're about to get absolutely roasted. One tap, see ya. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. All right. Where's this moonstone at? Yo. Is this it? Bullet seed. Tallow. I got one of them. That's Larry the Cable Guy. Do I have to go back in? Is it just up higher on Route 13? Have we been to Route 13? Normal flying. Level 19. I mean, we should be able just to kill this with wing attack. Bingo. How's my pace so far? I feel like I actually am doing a good job. 13th is a new encounter. All right, nice. You're going to send out another Tallow? That's a mistake. Yeah, we can check the movesets on the wiki. They're set in after the Evo. So then it just took me in a big loop. Okay. So we go back. And then I guess I go up to 13? It's a hidden item in this area. Oh, fucking A, man. Wait, is that it? Hold on, I just saw that Pokeball up there. Oh, I don't want to go all the way around again, though. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, it's not even behind the ether. That's not it. Check the little bushes in the grass. All right. So we got to think about with this Moonstone, their moveset then. Or else we have to check. I don't really fully understand that. But from what I'm gathering, if I Evo it, it's set that whatever moves I have, once I Evo, it's those moves are set in stone. Right? Not exactly? Okay. What do you mean there? Go back? I'm gonna wait a sec because there's a delay. I'm gonna wait a sec because there's a delay. There's two that's making a bigger shave. Okay. It's that they lose. Okay, it's not that they lock the moves, it's that they learn different moves. Got it. Okay. Look at the trees above you. There's two that are making a bigger shade. Okay. Got it. Got it. Good comms. Okay, yeah, because he did bring up the hidden grotto. Okay, right here. Got it. The grotto. Woo! Very cool. Okay. Appreciate that, Goose Punter. Clefairy learns Body Slam at level 37 is the main thing to consider. Okay. So we shouldn't use it until 37. Another trainer has discovered one of these hidden areas. I'm Ginger, by the way. I'm a trainer like you. Is this your first time here? Sure is. I can explain. Sure, explain it. Oh. We're good. What? What? What's going on? Run? I'll get murdered? What did you do? Can I back out? What's going on? What's going on? I'm picking a partner for a brawl? Level 35 recommended. Yeah, we're going to get smoked. Is the Moonstone in here or not? What are we doing? Okay, it's a hidden raid for optional boss fight. This is not where the Moonstone is. Get me out of the grotto. Alright, so it's on this path and just press A. Moonstone, where are you? Also, we have a new catch here, don't we? Long passage behind the tree near youngster Calvin. So is it not on this little hidden path? Hidden in the second to last tile of the passage between the trees. Already did all this. Is this Calvin? Oh. Should I just check the map? Don't we have a map of this? I think it was in the old one, though. Moonstone. Route 5. Pokemon Unbound. In that hidden hallway of trees where the raid den is, in one of the corners. Oh. So can I go? It's in the grotto. Okay, no, okay, I got it. It's not in the grotto, but it's near the grotto. Top side. Do I have to be facing the trees? Past it? How? Top left corners, 1 square away from the tree. So I don't have to be like right next to the trees. This is crazy. And I'm the one who's taking too long. You guys are trolling me. Pass the guy up to the top and 1 block away from the trees facing west. Check the Discord. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. A peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is black. And okay. So we should wait till level 37 to use this puppy. It was easy. It was always easy. I got kind of it was unlucky that I didn't grab it when I was spamming. Okay. We're good. All right, let's get back into the cave. Should we go to Route 13 and catch? Don't need body slam. Use it now. Would be nice. Is Zach Galifianakis in our crew right now? I just use it. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Moonstone. Use. Here we go. Needed that. What does it evolve into, Clefairy? Clefairies? Zach Galifianakis is now a what? Clefable. Clefable. All right, I'm going to grab Dave Juice real quick. Let me know if we should go to Route 13 and catch. If you need to do a pull. Okay? Just figure it out and let me know. If not, we're going to go back into that cave thingy. Also, dude, daylight savings is just like the worst. Fall back, like now when I get home, it's going to be pitch black. H2O, I got H2O, don't worry. Also, I'm not going to drink all this Dave juice, it's too many. Route 13 is just water, so we don't really need to do it. It's just more, I mean, we have guys in the PC, so we can save it for later. I think we go through the cave. Because then we get another encounter anyway, right? So now we have a Clefable. Does that change anything? We're trying to get to Blizzard Town, no? That's what this is all about? Already caught here, so we can't get this. It's going to be... Oh, thank goodness. We already got a Fampi. I think I killed it. Gyarados would be unreal. I mean, how do we get a Gyarados? Is this the way to Route 6? Or is that back through Route 13? So that's through the cave, Route 6. So we gotta get through this. Yeah, we gotta go through the cave. Already beat that guy's ass. We don't have Rock Smash. Super Repel, nice. Shit, I blew it. It's alright. We could use the level. We could use the leveling up. We need to get to max level anyway. Machop, fighting? We don't want Ellen here if he's fighting. Right? That's like the last thing we want, right? Or is it the other way around? It's the other way around, isn't it? That's what killed, this is what got Makuhita killed. Nope. Wait. I'm doing it again. Yep. Yep. I was on the wrong side of that before, buddy. It sucks. Been there. Been there. Bulldoze. Ellen with the bulldoze. Ground move. A 5-turn sandstorm that damages all types except rock, ground, and steel. Oh, wait. Sorry. Bulldoze. The user... I was going to say that sounds like sandstorm. Okay. Bulldoze. The user hits all Pokemon in battle by stomping. Lower speed of those hits. 6100. That seems pretty good. Sand Tomb is money, though. So we could get rid of... I mean, Sandstorm helps him with Sand Veil. So I guess maybe we get rid of Sand Tomb, but it locks us in. No. Sandstorm does. So 6100. Do we really dump Sand Tomb? Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's a toss-up. Yeah, because Sand Tomb's money. We don't really use Sandstorm. I mean, the reason I kept it was because Sandstorm helped with his Sand Veil. Yeah, I know it's a weather effect, so it doesn't exactly lock me in. Pokemon will hurt other Pokemon in a double battle. Yeah, but it seems pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I mean, do we keep the Steel and Fire? You likely will not use Sand Tomb now that you have Bulldoze. That's sort of what I'm thinking. So, like, we may as well. 3585. I mean, the nice is that it sticks for a while, but 6100 is pretty nice. I think we got to get rid of Sand Tomb, even though it's been a killer for us. What is this? Yeah, it's just trading up for a more effective move, even though it doesn't do the chipping. Yeah, we're going to keep Steel and Fire. I think we got to get rid of Sand Tomb. Boom, we got Bulldoze. All right, what do we got? 3 Pokemon? Golly. Mankey. Is this another fighting boy? Oh, you guys are in for a world of hurt. World of hurt. Seismic Toss. Didn't love that. Did not love that. One tapped. Was that a rock move? Didn't love that. Didn't love that. We're kind of running low on heals here, boys. Makuhita. Oh boy. Rest in peace. I should have bought some more when I was up there. Paralyzed. Still hit though. A-Dub, no, we didn't. Oh! We didn't lose anybody, and we got an Evo for Gibble. Let's go. What do we got now? This is going to be sick, no? Oh. Gabite. That's sick. Gabite. Dual chop. Let's look. Dragon move. We actually don't have a dragon move for our dragon Pokemon. The user hits the foe with 2 brutal strikes in 1 turn, 40-90. So we also have Sandstorm on Robin. Was I confused? Does Robin actually have Sandveil? No. This is I got confused because of Evo. This is the same Pokemon. Got it. Because we just learned Bulldoze. Huh. Hits twice, yeah, so 80 power. Metal Claw's 50-95, so it's kind of weak, actually. We haven't really used that. So I think Metal Claw... I think we should get rid of Metal Claw. Yeah, coverage is good. Coverage is good. I think Sandstorm is going to be good. I don't know if I want to get rid of Sandstorm because I have a feeling it's important. Like, I don't think I really use it much now, but it will be, like... You'd get rid of Sandstorm? Yeah, alright. I mean, I'm not really a setup guy. Like, I haven't even used it. Yeah, we don't use Sandstorm. That's a fact. So what about Fire? I mean, we have to keep Fire Fang and Metal Claw for coverage. Sandstorm does look like it's kind of on the outs. He's going to learn Dragon Dance eventually, so keep Sandstorm. But then wouldn't that be the reason to get rid of Sandstorm if we're going to just end up using Dragon Dance? So, like, if we're going to do setup moves, I get that. But then if we're going to get rid of Sandstorm eventually anyway, wouldn't we just want to get rid of it now? We do have a fire Pokemon. We don't have... Yeah, we can't get rid of Metal Claw because it's the only steel move we have. Why is no one saying get rid of Fire Fang? We could lose our fire Pokemon anytime. Yeah, I mean, you know, global financial markets could collapse too. Fire Fang is stronger than Metal Claw, yeah. I think I'm going to get rid of Sandstorm. I'm going to make it the final call because we're going to get Dragon Dance anyway. So we're going to get rid of Sandstorm. And just hope that he lives. Did I pick the right one? Thank God. I thought I messed that up. Alright, we'll see if I learn to regret that decision. We kind of... We could just use a Paralyze heal. I kind of want to go buy some heals, man, because I think we only have 2. It's just kind of a long walk, and I feel like a loser doing it, but I'm going to do it. We're going to buy some super posh. I'm not going to go crazy. We do have some money, though. I want to get 1 free. Premier Ball, there we go. Okay. Just in case we run into anything sick. Yeah, do we have repels? We have 6 repels. And 1 super, I think. We got given 1. Yeah, we're going to want repels. Alright. And then I'm going to heal real quick. Just to get rid of that paralyze, so I don't have to use a paralyze heal. I don't know how many of them I have, but... You need repel so you don't get encounters on Route 6. Really? I kind of missed that part of the lecture. Is that because we want to get the rod and then get a Magikarp or a Gyarados? I understand the Sandvale thing. I equated that in my calculations. The supercomputer took that information in. My thought is that we are going to get Dragon Dance, and in the meantime, I'd rather have Dual Chop, and if we're going to replace Sandstorm anyway, we may as well do it now for Dual Chop. Oh, we need Great Balls? Why, for this Magikarp? Don't sigh at me. I'll sigh at you. That's you. I summon my sigh to match your sigh. $600 each. Don't say sorry. Don't say sorry to me. You don't need to say sorry. Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. If you want to sigh at me, you sigh at me with conviction. All right. Buying 10s. Well, I didn't. Did I get a free one if I did that? Okay, that's on me. You can sigh. Go ahead, sigh. I'll give you a free sigh pass. And then I want the Saigons, like you're Asian. I do hate free shit. Well, they're too expensive. I can't buy 10 now. Get your size out. Get your size out, and then they're Saigon. Saigon from Entourage. I forgot about Saigon from Entourage. I mean, do I buy 10 now? How much is that? 6 times 10? Dude, I'm gonna have no money. $6,000. I'm gonna be halved. And super potions are 7 bands. Yep, thank you, Kevin. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. I just don't know if 5's enough. Like, I don't know. 5's gotta be enough, no? Yep, I'm thinking of the pace now, but you guys had to get your size off. Pace. It's only 4:11. We got plenty of time, dude. Woobat. Oh, I already fought that guy. Phew. Is that a bridge? Sure is. I don't have Rock Smash. I know. Alright. So these are all fighting. So Ellen... Woo, look at that thing. Whoa. What is that? Flying and then what? Like the colors and the symbols are just all over the place. Is that flying dark? Ghost. Flying ghost. Immune to ghost. Nice. Should be okay then. Alan's gonna get us through this whole thing. Feather dance. Were they tickling me? Air cutter. Ow. Please get rid of it. It's setting up, it's setting up, it's setting up. We gotta get rid of it now. Yo, 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 yo. That was whack. Feather dance lowers attack by 2 stages each time. Damn, that feather dance is whack. Alright, so then we want... If this thing is feather... Feather? If this thing is flying... Ghost. We could go, Little Leo. What type is Serena again? What was she? I don't even remember. So Little Leo, and then Serena is the, oh, I didn't bring Serena. I think it's got to be Derek. Right? Phil with Bite could finish this. She's a little rock, that's right. I didn't bring her with me, though. Was that stupid? I'm going to go Phil. This feather thing is annoying. Okay, we avoided. Nice. That should kill. That should kill still. No way. God, it's just lowering too much. As long as it doesn't use that energy thing. Come on, dude. Just enough. God damn. Get this Choreo out of here. Holy shit. I didn't even think about using the special attack. Don't need it. Screech. Screech. An ear-splitting screech is emitted to sharply reduce the foe's defense. Don't think we need that. We don't have a status-based move for Phil, but I don't really want it. I don't think we want that. Screech is great for tanky bosses. Yeah, but I think I need all of these. I mean, I could get rid of Flame Burst. Yeah, and he's a special attacker anyway, even though I just didn't do that. Because I was using everything but my... I have all special attacks except for the one I used. He's got one more, doesn't he? God damn it. That's not clean. That's not clean. Listen, I'm trying to keep the pace. Murkrow. Dark Flying. Dark Flying. Dark. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. And then Flying. Any one of them is good with Flying, although this isn't fully updated now that we have, we lost Sphere. Okay. Dark. We don't have Fighting. Bug. I think we have one Bug move somewhere. Fairy. We could use Zach Galifianakis. And then Flying. Electric, Ice. Who is our electric moves now? Oh, that Serena. Ice and Rock. So we could use John Travolta. Yeah, we can use John Travolta. Bingo. I figured it out. Wing attack. Yo! What the hell? This is not good. We might have to go Zach Galifianakis. But Icy Wind could one-tap, no? I think Icy Wind one-taps is just a risk. I don't think he kills here. We're going to use Ice Shard. Then we can see what this does. Okay, not bad. Nightshade. Okay. Zach. Yo. He had pursuit! Oh my god, he had pursuit. I did not know that. I did not know he had pursuit. I should have sharded again. Dude, who is this guy? John Travolta's gone. Alright, we just got to use Disarm Cry, right? What the hell does that do again? I've never really used... Rudy, I'm preparing dinner and all I can hear from across my kitchen is carnage. Yeah, dude, it's hell in a cell over here, man. Hell in a cell. All right, Should have just led with Zach, man. I thought about it and I didn't do it, and that was that easy. Damn. All right, well, that means we're calling up Serena. Damn, this cave is brutal. Golly. Golly gee, man. John Travolta. We lost 2 ice Pokemon today, man. And there's Aaron. Would have been nice to have you, buddy. Now you show up. Son of a bitch. Fucking A, man. We're not even in a gym battle, and I'm getting my dick and balls ripped off. I feel like Thanos right now. Today extracts a heavy toll, man. Put him in Valhalla. I mean, at least it was an ugly Pokemon. Alright. Serena, get out. Get in the game, Serena. Pour one out for John. So, Serena's rock, right? We gotta get her leveled up. Only level 19. You're saying level up the rock before I go through the cave? Rudy, do you fuck with Hogwarts Legacy? I played it a little bit when I first started streaming. Yeah, I liked it. It was aight. I heard about a new Lord of the Rings third-person RPG. Yeah, I think it was a good game. It wasn't like a best streaming game for me. Yeah, I kind of want to level her up in the cave. And why do I say that? Because I just don't feel like going up to the trainer. We're about pace. All right, well, hold on. Who do I... So these are all mostly fighting. So Ellen lead is fine. Or so I thought. What levels are we at? We got to get to 29. God, it's kind of going slow, man. I feel like I'm making me sing for my supper here in this cave. You are a piece of shit. What's over here? Oh, come on. I can't. You're telling me I can't go through this little corner? Yeah, rock types with Ellen is what hurt us right there. Can I get these? I can't jump. I can't jump down. TM3, water pulse. Hold up. Hold up. That sounds good. Hold up. Hold up. That's kind of big, no? Let's see if anyone can learn it. Wait, what if I... Do I use? Shit. No one can learn it, man. Kate probably could have. Or maybe even John Travolta. Damn it, man. Oh, Zach can. I'm an idiot. Dude, the music even in this cave is scary. An attack with pulsing... That's a special move, too. Pulsing blast of water. It may also confuse the foe. Ooh, 6,100. We can get rid of Sing. Oh, I forgot about this setup with the wake up slap and then... We need disarm cry. 1585. 6,100. I think we just get rid of Sing. Sing would be good, really? A soothing song and a calming voice lulls the foe. Yeah, putting him to sleep is nice because if I do sleep, then I do double damage with wake up slap. So in that case, I think I get rid of double slap. Yeah, actually, I had it backwards. So if I go Sing wake up slap, that's a fucking disaster for the ops. So we're gonna get rid of double slap for water pulse. Nice. Okay, that makes me feel good. That's a win. We need to take those wins. We need to take those wins. So those don't go away. So I could have taught. I can teach that again. I think that's part of this this ROM. Wait, who did I just give it? Okay. Did I just mess that up? Okay, no, I didn't. Thank God. All right. Click the rock. Oh, look who it is. It's Serena. What's in the rock? Nothing. All right. That was big. Yeah, we did need a water move since we lost our waters. We lost all of our water benders, man. Turn around. Oh, God. Fanpy. Does this little bastard have a rock move? He better not. Oh, God. All right. Yep, you were right, Chatter. I should have switched out Ellen. So we should use water here. Right? So we should go into Zach. Right? Because Ellen's going to get rocked here. Yeah, definitely a rock move incoming. Big time. I'm getting to that point now where I'm starting to get a little nervous and I'm going slow and I'm questioning myself because this gym is playing with me. Slam? Oh, nothing. All right, let's try water pulse. Why does it only have 10? What? Bingo. What does the charm do? Ugh. Gym brother, this is just a cave. You're right. It's not even a gym. You're right. That's even worse. Houndor. Why are they triggering me? Is this going to be Fire Dark? It sure is. Water Pulse would be good. Fairy's not great, though. We can just Water Pulse, though. Hopefully it kills level 22. Woo! Excuse you? What? Roar just swap me out? I mean, I'm just going to quick attack you. Bye. We can't be going to the chart for everything. We sure can, brother. The dark, like, Ghost, Dark, and Fairy fuck me up. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna go, actually, I'm gonna put in Zach first, because it seems like there's a bit more of that, ground action going on here. Okay, I don't have Surf. What is this little, like... Oh, I can't scale the wall. Interesting, okay. Alright. I guess we just gotta go in the ladder. Yeah, I knew Water Pulse was going to be good. It's just that I was just worried about, like, Fairy and Dark and that stuff always scares me. Because Fairy, always, like, Fairy, Dark, and Ghost break my brain. Like, I never can remember what those are good or bad against. And I really can't lose Zach. We're out. We're out, boys. We're out. Save. So I need to use a super repel here, no? Healed. So yeah, we get a new encounter here, but from what I understand, what I want to do here is use a super repel so I can get the rod, right? And then we can get an ill. Is that right, or am I wrong? No? Got it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So I'm just catching here. Go all the way through Route 6, then get the rod on Route 7. Oh, so that's what you're saying, is I go all the way through here, get the rod at Route 7, then come back? But where is the Gyarados and the Magikarp you guys were talking about? Is that on Route 7? Got it. Got it. All right, let's catch, boys. Please. What is it? This gotta suck. That's gotta suck. That has to suck. We're getting boned on these encounters, man. We got to catch it though. We need the bodies. You know he's gonna be annoying about it. I don't even want you, but I kind of need you. Sort of. Just go down. Thank you. Accept your fate. You're going in the PC, never to be seen again. Ladaiba. It is also timid and can't move if it isn't with a swarm of others. It converges its feelings with scent. Oh, God, this guy. All right, pull up the generator. It may be worthless, but it still gets a name. What's it going to be? I'm going to say this one's going to be... this one is going to be Michael Fassbender. Frankie Muniz. You're basing it off... You selected in your head a celebrity that displays weak feminine features. No disrespect to Frankie Muniz. I like that you're racing. But you have feminine features and a weak chin. Gaddafi, that'd be fitting. Yeah, that would be fitting. 3, 2, 1. All right, Howard Stern. Get him on the Sibian machine. Howard Stern. Bingo, Howard Stern. All right. Damn it, man. Wait, where am I going? Yo, what's going on over there? I don't like that. Howie Stern was right there. I mean, I don't care, dude. Like, we don't even want that Pokemon. Deerling. This thing is cute, man. I don't want to smoke it, but I will. Grass. And normal. Ooh, level 23. We need a fire move. We got to get Derek Jeter out there. Let's get Derek out. Not even gonna look at the chart. Don't need to. We've been seeded. We want to use Incinerate, right? What the hell? Just please one-shot this thing. Thank you. That still kind of hurt, man. I didn't like that. So takedown is a fighting move, right? That's the thing that gets tricky, dude, is that like some of these Pokemon have moves that you just don't see coming. Normal? Is that why normal type? Normal. It's normal type? Yeah, but is takedown a fighting move or a normal move? Takedown is normal? Okay. Just asking. Seems like takedown sounds like a fighting move. Would you forgive me for saying such a thing? All right. Guess we gotta fight. I guess we're leveling. Nitterant. Is that poison? Is that poison? If it's poison, probably go Robin. I don't remember what poison's weak against. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the fucking chart. Chill out. Ground. Psychic. Yeah, so Robin's good. Thank you, the Matador 74. We're gonna go Robin Williams because he's ground. I guess if you can't really poison the ground, even though you can. Oh, and I forgot he leveled up, dude. Look at this guy. Bulldoze, yeah. We just learned this. Bam, 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 bam. Get him out. Bingo. Bingo. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, his sprite is really cool. Ooh. Ether. I still know what ether does. I think I'm going the right way. It's over here. Check the bush. This thing is depressing looking. I actually probably should fight those for the level. Shinx. Electric. I'm not gonna fuck with this thing. I should be using a repel here. This is annoying. Oh, look. I don't know where I am. Can't escape. Okay. Well, you're gonna get derricked with fire. All right, chill out. That was annoying. I don't like what they're doing to Derek right now. Lemonade. This is hell. I'm using a repel. What gives you the right? All right, where am I going here, dude? All right. Gotta go left. I went right. Gotta go left. Oh, there's that bush you were talking about. We'll check that out. That's what I was looking for. Cherry berry. Will be used in battle to heal paralysis. Nice, okay. Skid, I couldn't believe they didn't get the reference either, brother. Couldn't believe it. Painter Picasso. Smear goal. We're doing Lord of the Rings? Normal. So if I sing, I want to try singing. I want to try the sing and then the wake up slap, right? Because that's that. If we sing him to sleep and then wake up slap, it does double. Yeah, I want to try it. Spore. Is that a poison move? Is this guy for... This guy for... No! What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? That's so annoying. So I can't do anything. Lock in, Rudy. This thing's a demon. Do I have a wake up? Or a I do have an awakening. Smeargol's whole thing is he can have a wildly diverse moveset. That guy is right. Lock in. He's going to put me back to sleep. I don't have anything with a fighting move. All right. I'm thinking maybe Ellen. Serena's just too low level, even though she's tanky. Phil, someone fast. That's why I'm thinking Ellen. Ellen intimidate, and then we can quick attack or wing attack. I'm gonna do that. Let's get this intimidate. Own tempo. So it just didn't do anything? Jesus. Nice. Solar Blade. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. Bingo. Bingo. I know you guys are probably going to say I should have done wing attack second, but that's just not my style. Easy. I don't know why you guys are tripping about that guy. Should I wake up Zach? He's my lead and he's asleep. Should I do that? Or do I just go up to the back up to all the way back up to the Clefairy? It's not that far. And watch, I can do this. Oh shit. You got to be careful with the lightning speed, man. You got to be careful with the super fast. All right. Oh. I think figgy berries are fascinating. Oh, thanks for sharing. Bunnelby. That's a new one. What is this thing? What's up with these normals, man? All right, let's try it again. We're going to go sing into Wake Up Slap and then absolutely smoke this bunny. Put him down. Mm-hmm. 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 And then Wake Up Slap. Wha-bam! Yeah! Boom! Oh, yeah! Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm digging that. That combo is whoo. Oh shit, there's another one. Shinx. Electric. I haven't really encountered an electric. This is the first time I've run into an electric. Ground. Yeah, that makes sense. Good against water. Makes sense. Flying. We can still do sing and a wake up slap. It's level 23 though. But if I do switch to Robin, he's ground. Electric beats water and birds, yeah. I'm gonna sing him to sleep though. This guy's probably quick, though. Shit. It missed. I don't like where this is going. Please hit. Okay. All right, we gotta go. I think we gotta go Robin. Hit him with the bulldoze. Too easy. It's a cool gimmick, but that strat is not really viable. Yeah, what's the accuracy on Sing? It must not be very high. And if it whiffs, it's not fun. I mean, I could just go straight into double slap. Am I almost through this shit? Yeah. So we want to go left to Route 7. Hold on, before we get to Route 7, I really got to piss. I'm sorry. Be right back. Dude, I can't believe it's dark already, man. I can't believe it's already dark. That's just so depressing. How is that a thing? It's just not right, dude. It's just not right. I gotta go home and I gotta walk my dog in the dark, which I don't love doing. Life is hard, man. All right. So Route 7. Billy, I would have done Moot Can't Sleep. You didn't ask me, though. So what do you guys tell me for Route 7? This is where I get the fishing rod, and then I go get a Magikarp, right? You should pick up smoking. It's a good excuse to go outside every hour. Brother, way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. What's the Monday Night Football game tonight? Dude, the Broncos are incapable of playing a normal football game. It's nuts. %10 chance for Abra on Route 7. Okay. Is there something I should... I've just received new directions from Zeph. These guys... Well, it's tighten security around Route 9. The green-headed boy who tried to interfere with our operation in Cinder Volcano has been spotted flying overhead. While you three stand guard at the gate, I'm going to find a suitable place to set up a psychic barrier around the route. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's a girl. I should head to the peak of Frost Mountain. We can also decide if we want a day Pokemon or a night Pokemon. Okay, but I don't need to do anything in regards to repels for this. I have that in my head somehow, and I don't even know if anyone's ever said that to be the case. Or I mean, I guess I'm talking about the fishing rod. See, I told you you wouldn't remember. I remembered after the fact. We're getting the rod. I know, pace. I'm just putting nicotine in my mouth. You guys are just saying the name of Pokemon. I'm just going. And then you called my bluff. You can still get the encounter here because the Magikarp is better to get elsewhere. Okay. So we're just going in this grass. New encounter. Right? I'm going. What is it, please? I feel like this sucks. Why can we get no luck? Why can we get no luck? What is this thing? Why is Zach paralyzed? I healed, I thought. What is this? Normal? I'm just not getting any luck, man. It's just doll-eyeing me so my attack falls. Like, I don't... Just go in the Pokeball, man. Dude. Put it to sleep. Just go in the Pokeball, man. Dude. What moves does it had? Are those all fairy moves? There's no chance I lose a Pokemon here, right? Dude. Just go in the Pokeball, man. Alright, chill out. Marina, just get me this Pokemon for your first mission, please. This double kick is really annoying. Paralyze it. Nice. Just go in the Pokeball, bro. You're paralyzed. There's no shot. You. Should I just use a Great Ball? I'm gonna use a Great Ball. Enough. Enough! This guy better be great. Even though, from everything you guys are saying, he's brutal. Alright, there he is. Bunnery. What the hell, dude? Can I just get one cool Pokemon? I mean, he was tearing my team up. Well, not really, but he just wouldn't go in the Pokeball. I didn't even look. Alright. What's the name gonna be? Oh, I'm getting pissed, man. I'm getting pissed, dude. Yo. Who goes there? Dude, don't try to scare me, bro. Mook's in here making cat noises. Mook's in here making cat noises. What's up, dude? He's making cat noises. Hold on. What are you doing, bro? Why you gotta come in here and mess with me all the time? What is this? What do you think this Pokemon's name gonna be? Random celebrity generator. Take a guess.
Next one?
Yeah.
Next celebrity.
Yeah, it's gonna do a random celebrity.
Mario Lopez.
Mario Lopez?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. All right, let's see if you're right. Hold on, actually.
He's a Mario Lopez. Tom Cruise. No, I'm sticking with Loki.
All right, let's see.
Fuck!
We already got that one. Rerun. We already got that one.
Give me Jamie Lannister.
That's a fictional character, dude.
What?
Yeah, Jamie Lannister isn't real.
That's news to me. Give me the gay Ryan Seacrest.
I think it's gonna be Ricardo Montalban. Nick Carter, sick.
I like this.
No, that's it. We got it.
Oh. All right. I don't want to fart today. I just want to give you a heads up.
You better not even think about it. You're banned from farting. You know that.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you gotta let me toot.
You can toot. There's a huge.
Sometimes you gotta let me toot.
We have a humongous office for you to toot. This isn't your tooting space.
Yes, it
No.
was.
It was, and I banned you from it. You excited for Italy, dude?
So stoked.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, man. I'm
I'm
excited.
not ready.
Nah.
I'm gonna buy pants over there.
Do you have adapters?
Yes.
What do you mean you're gonna buy pants over there? That's what Dave did. You're gonna have in skinny jeans. You already are on skinny jeans.
Yeah, well, it's like I was gonna go to LLB this weekend. I didn't have time. I lost my bean pants.
I heard. That's too bad, man.
And it was like, oh, it was set, and now I don't have time to get to like LL Bean or Patagonia to get some pants. So I'm just gonna get some European pants.
Yeah, go Italy with it, dude.
Yeah.
Get the Italian pants.
What do you think about corduroys?
Ooh, I mean they can be good for the winter, but it's a bold move. I don't think they're really in style right now. But you could be a corduroy boy.
I think I'm gonna go corduroy.
Yeah, they can look cool.
And like satin.
What was that move? What was this?
Like
Satin? I don't know. I've never had satin
Like
pants.
soft.
I don't know. I've never had satin pants.
What's like the soft material?
Silk? I mean, I think satin is soft. I don't really know much about satin though.
I want to get a jumpsuit. That's gonna be acquired.
A jumpsuit? Yes, very good. And
then just some pants.
I mean, just so you know, like the majority of the stores there are the exact same as here.
Really?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, like you're gonna be in like big cities, so it's just gonna. I mean, there might be some you gotta find go out of your way, but it's like mostly the same stores. Linen, yeah, that might be what you're thinking of.
All right, cool. That's all I got. I just finished up a bunch of stuff, so I'm just blowing off some steam right now. So
Oh, yeah,
I appreciate
dude.
you for having me.
Watch Moo Can't Sleep tonight.
Yes.
Who are the guests?
Dante and White Sox Dave.
So you got an Italian and then an international travel expert.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for. Just Italy prep. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Say bye, guys.
Love you guys.
Love you too,
All
Mook.
praise Jun the Corp.
All praise, dude. Biggest to the most high. To the most high. You get some dude. There's something about this room where you just come alive. It's crazy. It's crazy. Say bye to Mook, guys. So we just got what seems to be a terrible Pokemon. What was the name even? Oh, Nick Carter. Sick name, though. Why am I still paralyzed? Did I not go up and heal? I'm all over the place. Mook ain't a corduroy guy. I don't think anyone is right now. I don't think anybody right now is rocking corduroy like that. Corduroy. It's a hard word to say. All right, did that finally do it? There we go. I just must not have done it. There's another grotto. Well, last time I went in the grotto, it was like you guys had you went into a fit. Grotto. So I see it. It's not terrible, just not good. Yeah, but I mean, like... Wait, does this count as a different... No. We don't want to do this, dude. We don't want to do this. Recommended level 35? Are you kidding? No, we are out. God damn it. We'll do one eventually. Yo! We're doing a double battle right now? Yo, no. No. Oh, God. I hate these. What do I have? Phil? I did line it up perfectly for the double. All right, normal, and then... Is that psychic? So we have Psychic. Psychic versus normal. Let me look up Psychic real quick because that one breaks my brain. Alright, Phil's immune. That's good. Alright, we're okay. We're good. Oh, but it's good against poison. Or is that fairy? It must be fairy. That's bad too. Wait, no, that's fighting. Psychic is weak to common fears. I remember that. Dark Bug Ghost. I remember learning that a million times. It's psychic? Okay, I had it right. But it's double effective against poison. But he's immune? Alright. Dark will nullify it. Got it. Now I see it. I want to sing this normal because I don't know what it's got. And then we're going to do Acid Spray into Vino Shock on you. Not really doing good 2v1 strat. Damn it. They're trying to 2v1 me. I'm gonna use bite. Bingo. Should have done that at the beginning. I see you. I see you, chat. Slash. 7100. The foe is slashed with claws, etc. It has a high critical hit ratio. I don't think we want this. Yeah, because bite's dark. I keep forgetting that bite is a dark move. $7,100. It's either that or fire, I think. So it's either flame burst or slash. But I kind of want the fire coverage. It's the same thing. It's the same move essentially, but I'd rather have the fire coverage. Yeah. I see it. Oh, double slap. See ya. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Oh, God. Okay. One more. It's fine. Ratata. I can't believe we haven't seen any of these yet. What do we got here? Dark normal. Do wake up slap. And then acid spray. Let's do acid spray. I don't think he kills Phil here, right? No, because it's dark. He's just dark. Normal. We should be okay. Just get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Thank you. Boom. All right, we're good. We're good. You guys like the new camera angle? The thing I talked about 3 hours ago? You get crunch anyway soon? Alright. Alright. That's pretty much. I'm pretty pokeyed out right now, and I gotta go. Where are we though? Is this an okay place to stop? We just went, so we're on Route 7. So we're right here. We can save right here, I think, and be okay. Leave Route 7 and go down the Auburn Waterway for last encounter. Beeline to the nearest town. I would like that. But we can't go through here. That Route 9. I don't know if we can get to a town quickly right now. I don't mind saving here. It's not like the worst place to save. I just don't have time for like a bunch of fights right now. It's kind of an unfortunate. You want me to get to this house, right? But then I got 3 fights. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we save here. I think we save here, and then it's not a clean save, but it's a save. It will be all right. We'll be okay. We did lose 2 Pokemon today, man. I'm going to do another save just to be safe. 308, yep. I like to do a couple saves. Listen, I felt good. Towards the end, I kind of lost a little bit of steam, but it got a little dicey there. But I think the pace was a lot better today. I really tried. We did lose. I did up the pace and we lost 2 Pokemon, but I don't really think that was like misplays. I think that was just bad luck. No? That felt like just bad luck, obviously. Rest in peace, Kate. Rest in peace, John Travolta. The ice Pokemon did not have a good day. Please like the stream. I really appreciate you guys. It's pitch black outside. I got to go walk my dog in the darkness. Stream will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. We might be doing Pokemon tomorrow. I'm not totally sure. But then I will be on Barstool After Dark. Clue's going to daycare tomorrow. He's going to love it. He's going to be very excited. And then, yeah, so tomorrow's a pretty busy day. Tomorrow's a very busy day, actually. Anyways, appreciate you guys. I got to go get the dog. That's Pokemonday episode 7. Let me know if the pace was better. I tried, boys. We're getting there. All right, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. And I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. All right. Peace and love.